Good evening. Here we are, the White House Correspondents Dinner. Yep, kiddos, this is here getting tonight. I'm going to skip a lot of the normal pleasantries. We're at a Hilton. It's not nice. This is on C-SPAN. No one watches that. Trump is president. It's not ideal.
Comedian Michelle Wolf delivering a roast at the White House Correspondents Dinner over the weekend that sparked a lot of hot takes, including from Donald Trump. The U.S. president did not attend the annual event for the second year in a row. He held a campaign-style rally in Michigan the same night as the dinner. But that didn't keep him from tweeting about the dinner again this morning, saying the dinner is dead, a total disaster and an embarrassment, and calling Wolf a filthy comedian who totally bombed. Yes, Wolf took aim at Trump and members of his administration, but also Democrats, sometimes using the same foul language we've heard Trump use.
He said it first. Yeah, he did. You remember? Good.
And she also had this message for members of the media.
You guys are obsessed with Trump. Did you used to date him? Because you pretend like you hate him, but I think you love him. I think what no one in this room wants to admit is that Trump has helped all of you. He couldn't sell steaks or vodka or water or college or ties or Eric. But he has helped you. He's helped you sell your papers and your books and your TV. You helped create this monster, and now you're profiting off of him.
Instead of getting into the reviews, whether Wolf's performance was good, bad, funny, appropriate or not, have a listen to what the president of the White House Press Association had to say about the show yesterday on CNN.
When the entertainer is a comedian, and as has been the case for most of the last 30 years or so, they are often controversial. It's a night about free speech, so by tradition, we do not vet their monologue. But look, I invited her, and I invited her because I thought that she's a talented comedian who had a message to deliver.
Then the group's president releasing a statement last night saying in part, Saturday's program was meant to offer a unifying message about our common commitment to a vigorous and free press while honoring civility, great reporting, and scholarship winners, not divide people. Unfortunately, the entertainer's monologue was not in the spirit of that mission. Has the president of the White House Press Association seen Wolf's work before, her stand-up? Because if she has, she'd be familiar with her work. Like this joke, pretty much word for word from an earlier performance.
You gotta give Trump credit when he deserves it. Like, he pulled out of the Paris Agreement, and I think he should get credit for that. I think we should give the president credit when he deserves it. Like, he pulled out of the Paris Agreement, and I think he should get credit for that.
The joke has a punchline that we're not going to play, but you can just look it up for yourself. Just Google Michelle Wolf. I did, and it was the very first video to come up. So did organizers of the dinner Google Wolf? If not, do your research and don't take my advice.
Should have done more research before you got me to do this.
Let's go back in time now when the White House Press Association president announced that Wolf would be its entertainer. Here's what she had to say about Wolf, saying that her truth to power style makes her a great friend to the WHCA, and her feminist edge makes her the right voice now. Maybe she was too edgy. They could have been expecting something a little different because of the name of Wolf's HBO special, Nice Lady. In an interview with the Village Voice in November, Wolf explains the title is tongue-in-cheek, saying, "No, we can't be nice ladies. The time for being polite is over. The time for doing things just to please other people for no reason, because it's what we were raised to do, is over. We're done being nice." That's kind of the overarching theme of the show. Another tongue-in-cheek statement coming from Wolf back in November. She tweeted what sounds like it could be a response to the backlash her roast has received. She posted, "We can all agree comedy is at its best when comedians say exactly what you want them to say in the exact way you want them to say it." By the way, her upcoming set of shows goes under the name The Not Nice Tour.